Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to go ahead and give my review over Love and Marriage Huntsville. This is season 3, episode 1. I reviewed the second part of season 2, because remember, season 2, I think, got cut off because of the 19, and then they came back and finished season 2, and I think I reviewed those episodes, but yeah, I remember I binge watched all of season 1. Something happened online where I was like, what is this show? Like, I always heard people talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville, and I think Funky, he used to review it. And so I would listen to his reviews, but I never I never watched it. I just would listen to, people reviews or whatever. But something happened where I felt like I wanted to watch the show. And so I went all the way back to all the way back. I'm acting like it's been 12 seasons. But I went back to season 1 and binge watched season 1 so I could come to my own, have my own idea of the cast and not just base it off what other people say. So anyways, we back. Season 3, episode 1, baby. Carlos King done put a little bit more money into the show. Girl, they got a new intro. Destiny finally got her a peach. Girl, we're going to talk about Destiny, girl. Please don't you don't have to tell me that they don't have peaches. I know they don't have peaches. Real Housewives of Atlanta is like my favorite housewife show. So anytime I talk about reality TV shows, regardless if it's love and marriage, love and hip hop, I always say people got a peach, or either they don't have a peach. So anyways, all right. So Scott Manor is facing some hiccups. Basically, the weather is a mess. They don't know if Kimmy is going to want to move, because I think they're trying to build a land where all of their family can live. I think it's a good idea. However, after I thought about it, what I really want to, this is going to sound so messed up, but what I really want to be near family who's really low-key, girl, we only family by marriage. Girl, no tea, no shade. Do I really want to be by y'all? Like, it would be different if it was my sister, right? Or if it was my brother or my cousin and they lived, down the street. But Destiny. So Destiny stops by Melody's house. They're having a cocktail. Destiny tells Melody that if you don't make eye contact when you take a sip of your drink, you're going to have bad sex for 7 years. Girl, I ain't never heard of that before. But honey, I would have been staring Destiny in her eyeballs until I finished that whole cocktail. Do you hear me? So Melody says that she's learning herself. I don't know if Melody meant that, girl. She been learning, she been having a good time by herself. You get what I'm trying to say? I don't know if she been in there, with the door locked and just taking care of her business or what. But Melody says she is learning herself. So Destiny, this is where I was like, I got so confused. First of all, Melody tried to act shocked when Destiny told her that she was divorced. I think Melody already knew. I need to know more details about what happened, because I do remember her husband, them having a problem with her not wanting to give up her last name. And then I remember her saying that, I guess he wasn't as hands-on as a father or something like that. But what happened? What happened to the point where it went from that to girl, you're actually officially divorced? And I'm not saying that Destiny should be running around here crying and, acting a fool and depressed and sad. But I don't know, maybe it's not about me. It's like, girl, you just got married, you just had a baby, and now you just got a divorce. And you just walking around here like, girl, it ain't nothing. Does that make sense what I'm saying? I'm not saying that she should like the world gonna stop or you shouldn't keep on with your business, because the world is not gonna stop. But it's just so crazy how all of this stuff is happening at the same time. You got married. Did she just get married? I don't know. I may be off on that one, but I know she just had that baby. You just had a baby, and now you're officially divorced, and you just kind of like, girl, I'm good. Girl, we good, baby. Let's have a cocktail. And I'm like, girl, are you really good? Girl, I would be pissed. I just got a brand new baby, and I got a divorce. Girl, like stuff like that. When stuff like that happens, the only thing that can really pop in my mind is, girl, y'all been having issues. Like, y'all been having problems. Like, y'all been having problems. Like, this just wasn't an overnight thing. So that's the only reason why, that's the only thing I can put in my head of why she's so calm. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know, girl. Hopefully we'll find out more about what happened between her and the chicken man. Girl, the other day, girl, you was trying to fight Kimmy because she said your man made good chicken. And now, girl, you fully divorced. Girl, I'm so confused. Y'all gonna have to do a little bit more explaining to me. I be wanting to know. And if you gonna have your ass on reality TV saying shit like that, you need to go into some details, girl. So hopefully we'll find out what's going on with her and that man, the chicken man, later on in the season. So Marceau is in the office. I guess they're trying to make Marceau look like a on-hands father, girl, because we know that Marceau done already told us that those are not his kids. He's just the father. Girl, those are Letitia kids. Remember when he said that he didn't know, I think his son is 11? Is his son 11, 8, something like that? And he didn't know that his son was allergic to peanut butter? So you almost killed your son. All right, Marceau. So I guess they're trying to show Marceau in a daddy light this season. His little girl called and asked for some chips. Kimmy stops by. I missed this part for whatever reason, that I didn't know Kimmy was a chef. Girl, I didn't know Kimmy was. When did Kimmy become a chef? I thought Kimmy was a nurse. I knew I think she sold real estate on the side, right? Something like that. But I guess Kimmy is a chef, a nurse, and a realtor. Okay. Kimmy said she's going to find something that stick. And I know she put her son through college, and he ain't got no student debt. Yes. Shout out to Kimmy. So anyways, Marceau asks Kimmy, was she playing Letitia's surprise celebration? So Letitia is getting her second master's degree, so shout out to Letitia. And basically, Kimmy tells him, hell no. Like, in real life, girl, me and your wife don't fool with each other. Well, your wife don't fool with me. You think I'm about to bend over backwards and try and plan a party for somebody who don't even too much like me? Girl, I'll bring you some store-bought potato salad. Girl, right? I could bring a couple of cases of soda. But that's all I really can do. I can't do nothing else past that. Hello? So anyways, Marche, oh, girl. I saw Martell's name and just instantly got a headache. Before we get into Martell, Tisha was out shopping. I think that was her cousin. Girl, she pretty much know about the surprise birthday party, so it's really not a surprise. Martell. So Martell stops by Destiny's store. Okay, now listen, y'all. I know I'm about to make some of y'all mad. Y'all know I'm team woman. But, some stuff we just not going to think the same on. Now, on this situation, I actually have to agree with Martell. Now, I remember when I thought I heard something outside my door. I remember when this happened. Martell posted that picture of his daughter. I think it was her first day at school. And he also included in the caption that basically talked about his other child that he was having. Melody got upset about it, and she posted something, and I actually screenshotted everything, and I was going to talk about it, and I was like, girl, I'm not talking about this, because I was like, girl, they probably doing this for the show. I ain't going to lie. That's why I didn't talk about it, because I was like, girl, they doing this for the show. Melody posted something, and then she took it down. This is the thing, right? I don't really know when there's a good time for Martell to let the world know, or for him to start claiming his new son. I think he had a son, right? His new child. Like, there's not a good time. So Melody was upset, I guess, because she felt as though Martell was using that moment that he had with his daughter to try to squeeze in there that, oh, I'm having another child too. But at the end of the day, at this point, like, it is what it is. Like, everybody knows that Martell has a child. Do y'all want Martell to keep walking around here not claiming the child, right? Like, I get that it's probably a fresh wound for Melody to see these things and hear about these things. But the truth of the matter is, girl, this is not new. Like, I know that sounds mean, but it's not new. Girl, it's not new. And I'm not saying that you should be over it. And I'm not saying that Melody feelings probably still are not hurt, because mine would be too. But looking at it from Martell's side, like, girl, what y'all want me to do? Because I can't go around here and just keep ignoring the fact that I have a child out there. I think I'm with Martell on this one, on that situation. Sorry. Anyways, Martell. Now, this is what Martell looked dumb. Martell, you working for free. I'm all down for supporting a black business, but you also need to make sure that your business is in order. Like, while you're helping this other black business, girl, what about your business though? You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? And then when you start to look at the situation from Martell, you got 5 children. You got 5 whole children. Girl, you got 5 mouths to feed. The last thing that you should be doing is out here trying to work for free or prove yourself to somebody who the deal might even go through. Because it reminded me of those people who are like, well, let me just work for free just so I can prove to you that I have what it takes in order to, do X, Y, and Z. And that's all fine and dandy, but at some point it's like, no. No. I'm not working for free. I'm not working for free, just like you wouldn't want nobody working for, like you wouldn't want, like, are you out here giving your product away for free? You see what I'm saying? Like, the black business, not out here giving their shit away for free. They might give you a couple of samples, but to just give their shit away for free, no. I was with Destiny, like, you need to make sure your paperwork is in order. Like, you out here basically working for free. We all down for supporting black businesses, but girl, everybody gotta eat. Everybody got a mortgage or some rent or a light bill, car note, and 5 kids to feed, a.k.a. girl Martell. Anyway, Cheryl, Martell tells Destiny her mouth is the reason why she got a divorce. The reason why Mel and I got a divorce is because of her mouth. Martell. Sir, hello, you. I don't think you know what's going on. And I would think that you would be the first motherfucker to know what was going on. You and your wife, and what I think everybody else probably has come to is that you and your wife got a divorce because 1, you kept cheating on her. And then 2, the biggest bombshell of all, you had a baby. I don't think that you and Melody are not together because of her mouth. It may be because of a baby. But I don't think it's because of her mouth. Like, Martell is, like I said before, Martell is the biggest disappointment. Like, you have someone who is fine as hell. But Martell, you not that fine. Like, in real life, like, ain't nobody that fine. Like, you're not, like, Martell really thinks that because he is good looking that everything that he says sticks like grits. Like, no, Martell, you be saying some stupid shit. Like, you really do. Like, you be sounding real dumb. And you would think that season 3, I'm sure that Martell has heard what people have to say. And I'm not saying that just because somebody says something that means that it's right or you should listen to it. But I think that from what I understand, from what I can remember, I think that the majority of people were like, even women who live and die by men, I think they were even like, like, Martell Holt is where I draw the line. Like, Martell, a lot of people were out here thinking you were like some type of fuck nigga of all fuck niggas. And you would think by season 3, you would have probably come back with a different attitude. But it's like, Martell, you still have that same fucked up attitude. You did not get a divorce because of Melody's mouth. You got a divorce because you was out here putting your dick in a bitch raw. You had a whole girlfriend, Martell. You called that girl your girlfriend. And now she got a baby. And you want to still tell us that, girl, it's because of Melody's mouth why you got a divorce? No, it's because your dirty ass dick that you gonna keep in your goddamn drawers. I done fucked around and got mad. Martell, get on my nerves. Ugh. Martell, you too goddamn fine. Shit. That's the thing. Like, it be the fine niggas who be the most fucked up. Girl. If y'all give Martell some pussy, y'all hoes is dumb. If I had a pussy, I wouldn't give Martell no pussy. I wouldn't. I do not understand how y'all let men like Martell climb on top of y'all. I just do not understand it. I do not understand how y'all let men like Martell and Future and Nick Cannon climb on top of y'all and shoot y'all club up. Girl, y'all souls are damaged. I'm sorry, because ain't no way Martell will be getting none of my coochie. My coochie is on lock, baby. This is golden. Hello? Anyways, so he basically tells Destiny, her mouth is a reason, like I said. Girl, you can't handle my mouth, motherfucker. Shout out to Erica Mena. If you can handle a mouth, if you can't allow, she said if you can't handle a mouth, then you got a problem, which is so true. Allow men to be men or y'all will end up alone or with a weak man. Martell, ain't you alone? Because last time I checked, Melody left for you. Let's just keep it all the way 100. That dumb girl, what's the new baby mama? Girl, I hate to sound like this. This is gonna sound so mean. This is gonna sound so mean. Girl, you really are sloppy seconds. And you really have to understand that the only reason why Martell is with you, if y'all are together, is because Melody does not want him. I will put my YouTube check on it and my check for my job. That if Melody called Martell tomorrow, Martell will be at that goddamn house by the end of the week. Martell, you alone. Melody look like she gonna be all right. So Melody is in a meeting. Chris stops by. He wants her to build a couple of custom homes on the 47 acres. She says she don't know. I don't blame Melody. Like, girl, I'm all about getting your money, girl. Fuck that nigga. But I also understand that, girl, girl, I don't have time for no drama. Like, I don't have time to be dealing with Martell. I'll, just run it by him, and then if he not gonna give me no drama, then we'll be fine. If not, then I'm not even gonna touch that, because we already going through a lot anyways, and I don't want to add no more onto what we're going through. So I get Melody. Tisha's party, I love the fact that it was actually a real party and not some Basketball Wives, Love and Hip Hop, girl, the Real Housewives of Atlanta party. Like when Fallon threw that Halloween party, but it was 6 people there. Girl. Horace. His name Horace. Letitia daddy looked like he was part of LTD and the OJs. The whole Tisha and Kimmy situation, I can't remember exactly what the problem is with Kimmy and Tisha, but I feel like it was Tisha's fault. Even the reason that Kiki gave about Letitia basically lying and Kimmy telling the truth, I guess, about talking about Melody at one point, and she felt as though, I guess, Kimmy didn't have, girl, I don't know. This is what it comes down to. This is what it comes down to for me. From what I can remember, I just think that Letitia, more than likely, she's a child. She's spoiled. She thinks that everything is about her. Y'all know at one point I used to love me some Letitia. I didn't think that Letitia was as bad as what people said, but I kind of like feel like Letitia, girl, you are slightly a mess. You're spoiled. You think everything should be about you. If things don't go your way, then it means that, oh, you don't love me. Like, girl, you need to be in therapy right along with everybody else too. I don't know. I don't even feel like talking about Letitia and Kimmy. Kiki brought up some shit from the reunion 2 years ago. Okay, girl, whatever. The other side of the track comment, some of the family members was getting into Marceau ass. I'm sorry. Remember I asked y'all that question when I was watching the show? I asked y'all, hey, do y'all think, like, maybe I don't, and I think that everybody was on the same page. When you say somebody is from the other side of the tracks, that's not a compliment. Like, that's not. So if somebody, like, for the girls who don't know, if somebody ever tell you, oh, girl, they from the other side of the tracks, girl, that's like, you can take it as they saying you ghetto, you poor, you trash, girl, you don't know no better, you ain't got no couth. Like, it's all types of way. Anything that's negative, that's attached to, oh, they from the other side of the tracks. That's not no compliment. So when Marceau said that and Letitia started crying, I kind of remember the scene. He tried to flip it on Letitia, like, that's not what I meant. Man, even if you were homeless, Marceau, you have to understand that when people say you're from the other side of the tracks, I mean, girl, quiet as it's kept. Look at Ashley from Real Housewives of Potomac. Ashley mama lived in a whole tent with her goddamn husband. And Ashley still walk around here like, bitch, I'm that bitch of Potomac. So being homeless or living in a tent don't mean that that's going to affect somebody's. You would think that Ashley will walk around here a little bit more like, girl, my mom used to live in a tent, so I'm not going to say nothing about nobody else. But girl, Ashley don't give a damn. Anyway, child. Tisha sound like she making shit up. You say I don't care. You say that you don't care about me. Kimmy like, I didn't say that. She was like, well, no, you didn't say it, but that's what your actions said. See, Tisha is the type of person that if she goes and tells somebody a story, she'll tell them, well, Kimmy told me she don't give a damn about me. She told you that pretty much. And then you find out that, well, she didn't say it, but her actions showed it. Now, Kimmy, I'm going to be honest, girl. You brought up the whole Kyle shit. This is what I'm starting to realize. I be side-eyeing y'all hoes. Because when y'all pull the whole, like, Kimmy whole thing was, I think when she met Marceau, Maurice. Girl, they be confusing me. Marceau is Letitia's husband. Who is Maurice? Maurice? Girl, I still cannot get these names together. I still cannot get these people together. I don't know why I got confused. Marceau, Maurice is Kimmy's husband. Okay, so Maurice is Kimmy's husband. Bitch, I just got pissed off. I don't know why I cannot remember. Maurice is Kimmy's husband. I'm so sorry, y'all. Maurice is Kimmy's husband. Kimmy, I'm not saying that you was a side hoe. And this, y'all know Kimmy is for the people who don't know, Kimmy is my favorite one. I'm not saying you was a side hoe, Kimmy, but it does look a little bit fishy that you and Maurice started out as friends and now y'all married. It's kind of like Kim Kardashian and Kanye. Remember when Amber came out and was like Kim was Kanye was cheating on her with Kim, and all of a sudden, girl, 4-5 kids later. So I'm not saying you a hoe, Kimmy, But I'm just saying, girl, it's questionable. It is. It is. It is. Y'all be friends with these men, and these men be friends with y'all. Now all of a sudden, girl, 2 years later, bitch, you got a whole wedding ring on your finger. I'm just saying, girl, do that make sense to y'all? Well, it makes sense to me. Yeah, I put if I was Kimmy, I would be over Tisha. I'm over you, Tisha. I'm not supposed to keep explaining this to you. Girl, you think I'm supposed to have your back no matter what. I get it to a certain degree. Like, sometimes you do want your friends and family to just kind of like have your back, especially in the moment. But I think it's deeper than that with Tisha. Like, girl, I'm over it. Girl, I cannot wait to Kimmy cuss out Wanda. Oh, Wanda looks so pretty with that shortcut. That shortcut that Wanda had in that preview was, baby. Whoever cut Wanda hair did an amazing job. But I can't wait to Kimmy cuss Wanda the fuck out. Because at the end of the goddamn day, Kimmy and Wanda ain't too far off in age. Wanda done already said it. I figured it out a long time ago, right? Wanda and Kimmy might be a couple of years off it. I think Wanda might be a couple of years older than... Wanda might be a couple of years older than Kimmy. That's why I never understood why Kimmy kind of like tiptoed around Wanda. Because at this point, bitch, we're the same goddamn age. You a mama, I'm a mama. Right? But I think she was trying to do that out of respect for Letitia. But I can't wait till Kimmy cuss out Wanda, because Wanda do be overstepping. Wanda be overstepping. People don't understand that, girl. I'm going to say this, I'm going to be done with it. People don't, because I'm sure I'm going to say it again when that episode airs. People don't understand that your mama is not my mama. Your mama is your mama. My mama is my mama. And if your mama get out of line with me, I'm a grown-ass bitch who's the same age as her, and I will cuss her ass the fuck out like any other bitch on the street. That's why I think Kimmy probably was fed up, and Kimmy should have been coming from a long time ago. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.